Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back. I'm back with message. I hope all my messages are motivational. I hope. But anyway, we're gonna get us a oracle reading. Yep, because we need that too. We can't always focus on what other people are doing and how they're showing up in our energy. We also have to stay focused on our purpose, right? Like, our purpose is not to look back, but to look forward, right? And to take what we've learned and share it with other people to help others. Spirit, what is the message for the collective? Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Can I get a message for the collective, Spirit, for the soul tribe, for those that are on the path, that are willing, Father, that are here to serve? Spirit, what's the message for us? Okay, child, we got awakening. Listen. We got leap. Take that leap of faith. And then we got deep replenishment. Okay. So, some of you are going through an energetic upgrade. Some of you are just now awakening to, what's happening around you and to you. Okay? You're starting to change the way you live. You're starting to change the way you think, how you see things is showing up differently for you. There could be some things that are going on with you that you could be dealing with, and these are like when we wake up, we start to see our own actions, right? So this is a part where we learn how to heal those parts that we don't like about ourselves, right? How can we make them better? Not how do we get rid of them, but how do we make them better? How do we turn them into tools instead of how do we learn how to use it and not allow it to use us? You know what I mean? A new way of being, integrating, right? You're integrating the dark and the light together. Okay? We got leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Don't be afraid. You know what I mean? It's like when we awaken to our realities, not only do we see the reality of what we've created, but we also see the parts of us that asked for it, that reached out for it, that invited it in. We needed it at that time. We needed the chaos to show up so we could see what we called in. And then when we realize we called it in, we can work on that part. We can put that away. You know what I mean? Okay, and it says deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held, right? Let the universe guide you. Spend that time by yourself. Spend that time shedding that negative energy. And that more than likely will be through crying and isolation. And then this is where God comes in. Because when we're all alone, when the fruit is ripe, come on now, I talked about that this morning. When the fruit is ripe, that's going to be that point, right, where we see that everything around us is falling apart, right, and we call on God while he can be called on, because it also says that he's turning his back. He's done talking. He's done with it. He's done with using us to try to get your attention. It's time for us to focus on what he wants us to do now. You hear me? Come on, Spirit, share your voice. I can't make it up. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. People will persecute you for expressing yourself because they don't want to hear the truth. Some people are not willing to wake up to the truth. Some people hear it and they ignore it. Right? Many are called, chosen are few. There's so little of us that choose to do this route, even though people talk shit, they laugh at us, they mock us, they call us God freaks, and there ain't no God, and they really ain't got no God, all that shit, man. Listen, I promise you, I know Because I said, listen, in the beginning, it was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want people to know who I believe in. And what the fuck I got to be ashamed of? My life is 100,000 times better than it was. Why wouldn't I want to share that? I ain't ashamed of that shit. I'm not ashamed of what I've done, right? Because I can see it in a different perspective. I don't let it persecute me anymore. You know what I mean? I don't let the people that were involved in the energy that I walked away from persecute me anymore. I'm not ashamed of me turning my life around. I'm not ashamed of me choosing myself and choosing God. I ain't ashamed of that. I was never ashamed of it. I was afraid of the persecution. I was afraid of what people would think. And when we're afraid of what people will think, it keeps us stuck in a vicious cycle of denying ourselves, denying God, denying that yearning inside of us to want to do something different, to really want to be doing that same shit, but afraid. Take that leap. You go first. The universe. Listen. Let the universe. When you become vulnerable, and you become vulnerable, and you let the universe know that you are ready, they will catch you. You will not. Spirit said you won't be. There won't be no shame. You ain't gonna be feeling no shame. I promise you won't. You're gonna be feeling gratitude. You're gonna be so humbled by how God loves on you, even though we've been bad. I'm telling you, He's our true Father. Mother, nurturing parent. How about that? Just a parent, period. And the parents that we supposed to be leading our children to God. That's what a true parent's supposed to be doing. And I'm gonna say this: I know I made my mistakes. I know I caused a lot of I made some mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But I also understand that it caused me a lot of heartache as well. And that's where I had to learn my lessons. I had to learn about, allowing something outside of me to be, more important than who I am first and foremost, so that I can see what's around me. You know what I mean? That's the beginning. That's how we all get here. The world is full of sin. We have to rise above it. We have to rise above it. Because the world is perishing as it is. And I don't say it, tell me you don't see it, because I know you see it. You see it in addictions in people. You see it in the way the infrastructure of the world is falling apart, right? The way humanity is behaving. The way the nature is behaving. How about that? Y'all know it's a transformation. And that has to be burned away. You already know God said He ain't. Listen, this is His world. You think He gonna let this demonic energy take over His fucking world and His people that He loves? And He gave us a way. He gave us a doorway through His Son. He sent Him down. His Son died, nigga. He didn't have to do it. Man, listen. So that we would have a way out. People are perishing. I already told y'all what the fruit is right. Like, what's going on here? Let's keep going. Where are we going to go with this area? So, yeah, take that leap. You know what I'm saying? Rest. And allow the universe to heal you. It'll show you everything you need. But I know the first thing is, how do I do it? All you do is have to fucking surrender. Just listen to something you don't fucking see. Yep, something you don't fucking see. I heard you believe what people said about that having a piece of the pie, that fantasy of the family, the picket fence, the house, and all that good shit, right? And it's like, how many of us have seen that shit yet? because it's not real. And what goes on behind the doors in those picket fences and shit like that. Instead of us loving each other for who we are and growing together, we out here looking for some bullshit. And then we got some motherfuckers out here wearing the mask pretending to be the bullshit. Stop it. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all doors will be open. Everything will be known. That's what I heard. Seek ye the kingdom of God first. Stop seeking all that other stuff. Spirit, where am I going? What am I supposed to be getting here? Look at these. You know, believing in the wrong shit. Believing in that false prophet. Believing in that false God. Right? God is the creator of all things. Yes, and in all things there's a choice, right? We could use it to oppress others, or we can use it to uplift others. Take it how it resonates. Listen, it didn't work. Somebody was misled, for sure. Somebody has been teaching people how to oppress others. Thank you, Spirit. And there were others led to believe that they were winning that way. Hello? They were led to believe that this was a way for them to win, right? This was a way for them to get to their needs fulfilled, right? Those holes, that emptiness, right? That quest for riches, that quest for fame, that quest for admiration and you know, yeah, all of that stuff. Wanting to be seen, wanting to be looked at, wanting people to what's the word I'm looking for, Father? Worship you. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. There's people out here that want people to worship them, right? Or worship what they worship, right? Because it looks like they winning. Come on, Spirit. And the people and us that worship God the Most High, right? We look lowly. We ain't got a whole bunch of rich, you know, all those gifts and all that shiny shit. We ain't, because you know we know better. It ain't because we can't have it. It's because we seek the kingdom of God first. Come on now. What's the message here? And God said, I am sufficient. Thank you, Spirit. I am enough. You listen, all that material shit, how you gonna get that material shit and help my people? You helping my people to think that that's the way to fucking go. That ain't the way to go. That's not what what you're here for. To seek material shit that don't matter. Spirit, what? Listen, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse on top of awakening. Somebody's realizing what they've been investing in has been the wrong shit. Huh, Spirit? Listen, people admire somebody too. Six of Wands, held in high honor because of somebody's wisdom. Enlightenment, I'm hearing. With the rod, it's giving me Moses energy. Who that scared me? Ooh, that scared me. It's giving me Moses kind of energy, right? Like you get your messages from source and you pass it down. You pass down the wisdom. You teach people. You show people the way. You know, because I almost didn't want to say it, right? Because I listen, because I didn't want to seem confirmation more than what it is, but it is what it is. But it is what it is. Listen, Eight of Pentacles, you're covered, you're sheltered, okay? Or whatever work you're doing, it's protected. It's covered by the Most High. The stone, the builders rejected. Come on, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. You're protected. Whatever you know, that you have is protected, right? It's like you always have You'll always be covered. Thank you, Spirit. You and those around you, right? Will always be covered throughout the storms. You'll always have what you need throughout the storms, right? I heard you'll always have a friend. And let me tell you something. You see that little squirrel there and that dog? That's loyalty, right? But that squirrel is like a spirit guide. Y'all spirit animal could be a fucking squirrel. That's what I'm getting. Because in the Nine of Pentacles, she's sitting there and there's a squirrel with it that's cloaked, that's covered, that she talks to. Come on, spirit. Y'all spirit animal could be a squirrel. Take it how it resonates. Okay then. Ooh-wee. Let me tell you something. Your ancestors are all over somebody's ass. Do you hear me? Your ancestors are all over somebody's ass. I promise. Yes. Yes. Oh, God. Yes. What's this message? The death card. I'll try to tell you something. Your ancestors all over somebody's ass. What's under here? Queen of Pentacles. Come on. Nigga, what did I say? See the squirrel? I can't make it out. Somebody's spirit guide, spirit animal is a squirrel. Squirrels are very smart animals. They do things quickly. You could be somebody that like have a whole bunch of shit going on. You really need to sit still and like maybe even create some kind of schedule for yourself so you can, put things in order. You can remember because I feel like it's somebody, you start something here and you go over there and you're over here all the time. You're constantly gathering nuts. Ooh, come on, spirit. Yes. But you got to be careful. You got to be careful of that. Listen, manifesting. I can't make it up. As above, so below. Listen, a snake will shed its skin, but a snake will always be a snake. And you know that. So, death. And there go that leap of faith. Endings and rebirths. Putting something to rest and allowing the universe to show you some new shit. Not saying that what you learned in the dark, you can always use it, because you know what? You keep that shit in the back of your mind, so when you see it again, because you remember how y'all used to act, right? How you used to interact with other people that was in sin. You remember those behaviors. You're going to see it. That's how you're gonna use your discernment. You're gonna see it because you recognize it in your fucking self. Come on now. Listen. Somebody being put to rest. I'm telling you. Somebody's been made to sit down. Somebody's been made to rethink some things. Re-strategize. I'm hearing. I heard down but not out. This is a good place to start. When you're down. When you have to depend on God solely for everything. When it's those days you don't know if you're going to have a meal the next day. You just got the meal that's in front of you. You don't know how you're going to get it, right? All you got to do is call on God, and I promise you, I'm telling you, because he ain't never let me down. So I can say that with 100% accuracy, he will not let you down. But you got to trust him and don't take shortcuts. Don't lie. Don't go steal nothing. Don't try to deceive nobody to get this. You understand? King of Cups in reverse. As above, so below. Somebody was disloyal. Somebody was very heavy. I'm picking up a heavy energy. Closed off energy. This is somebody that's closed off to their emotions. But they're not closed off to their emotions. What they do is the battery that they run off is emotions of hurt, of abandonment, of distrust, of manipulation, it's a learned behavior, how they do things, how they get things, how they attract people, how they call in people. It's can't teach an old dog new tricks kind of energy. Listen, there go that fool, there go that leap. Somebody refused to take a leap of faith, man. Somebody refused to answer the call, right? Somebody got comfortable in the way things were, that the way things are, I should say, because somebody could still be in this energy of the way things are. You know what I mean? And not being willing to bet on themselves. That's basically all this is betting on yourself. It's betting on your fucking self. This ain't about nobody else, what nobody else think. This is about you being at a crossroads and saying, am I gonna go and bet on me, that I can achieve, that I can be who I really feel like on the inside I am? Or am I just gonna stay back and just follow the fucking crowd? I'm just gonna tell my inner self, that inner child, shut the fuck up and sit down. Just like everybody done told me, just shut the fuck up and sit down. And just follow along, right? Come on now. Child. High Priestess in reverse. Being misled. Somebody could be seriously misleading people, right? Teaching people dark ways to get things, to have things, trying to keep somebody stuck. High Priestess in reverse. This is somebody. This could be somebody that looks into other people's birth charts. This is somebody that possibly called themselves like one of the, what do you call them? Oya and them deities. This is somebody that could follow one of them. What's the one with the blue? Ain't that Yemiya? Somebody could identify themselves with Yemiya. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit, what's the message? 4 Swords. Ooh, that's coming through. Somebody uses their gift to manipulate people. Like, this could be somebody that definitely has a gift. Like, they could be somebody that could see, can read energy and see things, but they use it to manipulate people. They use it to keep people stuck. They don't use it to free people. They keep it to, look, we got the 4 Wands. This could be somebody in your family, okay? Look, I'm telling you, didn't I say to use it to keep people stuck? All right, this could be somebody that you were in a relationship with. We got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 Wands. This could have been a union of. This could be a household. This could be a family member. All right, this is somebody that. This could be a parent-child relationship. I'm picking that up too. Or this could be siblings. But there's a difference within you. There's a difference. Y'all could be different complexions. All right? 8 of Swords. Somebody tried to have somebody bound, unable to see, but somebody freed themselves. And that's what I'm talking about. You freed themselves. This could be a father figure in a family. We got the Strength in reverse, the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, the 5 of Cups, walking away. Releasing, letting go. Confirmation. Yeah, definitely. This could be somebody in your family. What's this message? 2 of Cups. This could be somebody you had a family with. Because there's the Lovers in reverse. I mean, that ain't the Lovers. I'm sorry, the 2 of Cups in reverse. So this don't have to be a lover. This could be anybody that you had a relationship with. They're in reverse. So I'm getting the energy of trying to hold you back to keep you from from elevating, from waking up. Nine of Pentacles, somebody was selfish. Somebody tried to take, it's like these cups could be relationships, friendships, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that is like gatekeeping to your fucking relationships. You hear me? This is somebody that could have disillusioned a lot of people around you about you with their tactics, whatever they've been doing. Somebody tried to have some kind of victory over you as well, to cause endings for you. Yep, look, didn't want you to close out the cycle. Come on, Spirit. Somebody was gatekeeping. Somebody's been gatekeeping you. Somebody's been watching you, getting information, getting readings done, or yeah, they've been peering into your life somehow. Could be by your birth chart. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. So they know how to act. Knight of Wands. Yes. Somebody very impulsive. Somebody acts very impulsively. They're very immature as well. Well, this could be a whole nother energy. All right? Spirit, what's this message here for the collective? What do they need to know? Seven of Pentacles. That's also giving me people not investing in you, not supporting what you believe in. Yeah, they wanted to cause an ending to you, to what you were doing, to how you were uplifting people. Come on, Spirit said you out here waking people up. Come on. Yep, you out here waking people up. Yep, and somebody wanted to cause an ending to that. What's the message? Please and thank you. Ciao. Queen of Cups. What's on the body? Listen. Fucked around and found out. Yep. Queen of Cups energy here. I'm trying to see if this is a good girl or a bad girl in a minute, right? This is somebody that they have emotions, right? But they're not like out here just letting anybody and everybody in their world. This is somebody that gives out their energy very cautiously. All right. This is somebody that has boundaries. They don't run off of their emotions as you would think they would because they're a Queen of Cups, right? But this is somebody that has a lot of balance in their life. That's the energy I'm getting, and this is them. Yeah, see somebody for attacking you. Yep. Come on, Spirit, what's going on here? Yeah, they fucked around, found it. So yeah, there's something's blowing up in people's face. Yeah. Something is a shock to some folks as well, because they weren't expecting this to happen. They weren't expecting for this to blow up in their face, for something to blow up in their face. Look, we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Withholding something, not giving something, not being fair. With the Six of Pentacles, that's giving and taking. That's tangible things. That's finances. That's pentacles. That's material shit. All right? So they could have withheld something from you that they were supposed to give to you. Oop, there go that Magician. Oop, Eight of Cups. The Magician, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So they called on the Dark Priestess. That's what they did. That's what they did. To cause some kind of end. They cause endings in relationship with this Eight of Cups. I feel like this is the energy of you being like this is the last straw. Right? The Hermit, what's that? The Hangman in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. With this situation. You having to walk away from your community, from this Four of Wands energy. And I feel like that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to walk away because there was something they didn't give you. So they wanted you out the picture. So that was to appease their guilt. Right? That's to appease their guilt. What's going on here, Spirit? That's so that you don't mirror back to them what they fucking did. That's what this is about. I promise. You waking people up. You're somebody that sees and you know shit. Alright? You're possibly even calling out the shit that these people have done. You are also letting it be known what people have done, right? And they want you to listen. You waking people up. Other people are seeing them for the shit they've been doing. Amen. Look, there she go. There she go. Just you and your spirit guide. Your spirit animals. Thank you, spirit. Yep, you had to walk away and do things on your own and create and grow on your own and trust the universe. And you continue to share your strength, your experience, your hope, your faith, the good news. Because it is, man. If we don't acknowledge God for who he is, what's the purpose? Like, that's why so many people that have it all lose it all. And I'm talking about those that get it the right way. I ain't talking about those that scam it out of people, that steal it from people, that they flounder their blessings, and then they want to take from somebody else because, see, they got accustomed to having something, but they use it and they misused it. So in order to save face, they want to take it from somebody else to make it look like they're not the ones that was out here creating chaos in somebody's fucking life. You hear me? Now, that's what you call them trying to cloak themselves in somebody else's blessing. Thank you, Spirit. What's the message? Yeah. The goal was to have you stuck and trapped and not know what was going on and not be able to wake people up anymore. The fool in reverse. Yeah, somebody took a risk. They did. They took a risk by withholding whatever this was from you. Listen, there it is. They were all together, family. See, this is their version of family. This is what they want. You can steal and manipulate and sleep with each other's spouses and girlfriends and shit like that and boyfriends and that's family, but you gotta stick together. But we all have to stick together no matter what. That's that bullshit, that coven shit. Need some water. That's really what a coven is. When you're all in the mud and you make an oath to always be there for each other no matter what we do to each other. Man, listen, you're the curse breaker. You telling people, no, you do not have to accept that. No, you do not have to stay there. And it's okay. It's okay to step outside of it. It's okay to step out on your own. It's safe. It's safe. Don't let them make you believe it. Listen, keep holding on to that material shit. Keep thinking that it's all about, look at this shit. Attacking your cups, man. That's what they doing. This is somebody didn't want you to have no love about you because you know what they know? Let me tell you a fucking secret. Love is the strongest energy in the fucking world. They know that. They know that. And they've been trying to keep it from you so that you remain by yourself. And that you give up on trying to love and give love. But see, you get your love, your soul, it comes from source. They can't give it and they can't take it away. So they try to stop you from waking people up to that fact. Because now they're the ones that look like they're the wicked ones. I ain't calling no judgment. Listen, I ain't calling no judgment. That's what the cards are saying. You make that judgment for yourself. Use your discernment. What's this? Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, and a King of Pentacles in reverse. These are the ones that wanted to take away your foundation. Those are the ones that wanted to take away your foundation. A Queen of Wands in reverse and a King of Pentacles in reverse. Fire sign and an earth sign. Yep, and that's the secret. That's the secret. Yep. They're the ones. They're the ones that had everybody thinking that it was you that was attacking them. But what it really was somebody was sending out spirits to attack them bees. So everybody fighting and beating up on each other. And you ain't got nothing to do with it. This is somebody back here laughing. I'm going to show you the shit in the upright. Show you the shit in the upright. Because I told you they was fucking gatekeeping your cups. Everybody, you see, those are bees stinging them people. And everybody think it's you attacking them. And somebody back here laughing. Because they was led astray. They was all blinded and led to come over there. And you know, they was led astray. And that's the fucking secret. That's the secret. That's out. That's out. Wheel of Fortune. Times to change. There's a shift coming now. The other shoe's about to fucking drop. The Wheel of Fortune. What goes up must come down. Whatever you send out will come back to you. People finna see somebody for exactly who they are and what the fuck they've been doing. Leading us astray. Keeping us from waking up. Keep trying to keep the collective from waking people up. To see what's going on around them. The Emperor. And the Empress. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. They didn't want this to happen. They didn't want this to happen. They've been trying to stop this from happening. From you being the one that people trust. Because they used to being the one that people trust. And the one that they trusting is the one that's been keeping them fucking sleep. Come on now. I'll see y'all. Deuces.